So, I'm a little emotional right now. Bear with me. Everybody has a decision to make. That's the bottom line to that. We all have a decision to make. So Bill de Blasio decided that in order to dine now in restaurants, in order to keep healthy, pump weights in gyms, and other things coming soon, you have to get vaccinated. The vaccine is mandatory if you want to live a regular life, a normal life. Peep, I want y'all to peep game. Everything I do and I say is for a reason. You notice that I went at the DIPSET styles and the verses between DIPSET and the LOX. Peep game. Pay attention. So now, LOX versus DIPSET in a versus battle. Probably one of the best versus battles. It's like seeing Hulk Hogan going at the Ultimate Warrior back in the days. It was electrifying. One of the hottest battles you ever gonna see. DIPSET versus the LOX. Both of them got anthems. The LOX, lyrically, the illest. DIPSET got bangers. Clash of the Titans. Do you see how the hellfire is surrounded by the most beautiful things in this world? The hellfire is surrounded by the most beautiful things in this world. You take two of the best groups you could ever find and you put them in a Roman arena to go at each other like gladiators. Under one condition: will you be able to attend this beautiful banging event? You have to get your vaccine. When this first started out, it started out with us under quarantine watching VERZUZ to give us something to do, to keep us entertained while we was locked in our house. I knew then that that was the trap. Now, in order to get out of the house, to be amongst the rest, the normal, it boils down to the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated. Now, here's the catch. We have to make decisions based off of information, off of health, off of just knowing or not knowing. There's a lot of things that we don't know and we're trying to figure out. But nevertheless, in order for us to get back to a normal life, we got to go through the hands of Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci. Do y'all see how they use these celebrities, street dudes, the LOX, and DIPSET to lower us into the mousetrap? The mousetrap. The mouse goes into the trap to get the cheese. You take the bait, you get stuck on the glue, or you get Do y'all not see how I'm ahead of time and y'all just don't understand the decisions that I make and y'all get mad at me when I call out these celebrities? Now, let me say this. DIPSET versus the LOX. These brothers got families to feed. This is how they feed their families. They have to make a decision. Do they get vaccinated to go into the arena? Or do they stay at home and they not able to feed their family? We all have important decisions to make. Because as these rules are rolled out, New York City is always ground zero for some BS. We always got to be the first to go through some BS. It's kind of making me want to get out of New York. Escape from New York. Expeditiously. Because I'm starting to feel like a lab rat. We all have decisions to make. The LOX and DIPSET, they made theirs. In order to get into that arena, they had to be vaccinated. In order for you to participate in their spectacular battle, which is definitely going to be dope, and it's something that we all want to see. You see how they use the most beautiful things to lower you into the hellfire. Bottom line to it is we all have to make a decision. For us and our children. In order for us to get back to the normal again. My only question is, how many more pandemics is going to be created in order for us to get back to the normal again? How many more pandemics is going to be created so that they could create the cure for the problem that man caused? Something just ain't right. What you're going to see in the future is the vaccinated feeling some type of way. Because they had to get vaccinated in order to enjoy life, so you should too. So you telling me the CDC just said that the highest numbers of COVID right now is coming from people who are vaccinated. So basically what you're telling me is, if I get vaccinated, I'm almost guaranteed to get the COVID, because that's the numbers of people that's getting it the most right now. Stay tuned for my live. We got a lot to talk about. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my Raw and Uncut with her song, my backup YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. There's a method to my madness. Sometimes I see things ahead of time. I seen this a mile away. Basically, my constitutional rights and your constitutional rights have been thrown in the garbage. Or some get down or lay down. Because the reality of it is, everybody has to make a decision. And if you don't make the right decision, or the decision that they expect you to make, you can be starved out on this plantation. Now you can't even go to restaurants and gyms like regular people. Now we have to get back to the normal. Do you see what the future holds for our children?